Alan Parry.
Manchester United, England's first ever winners of the European Cup, can restore faith in English football this season if they emulate the achievements of a decade ago when English clubs were champions of Europe 7 times in 8 years. Alex Ferguson has assembled such a talented squad that even the loss of first-choice fullbacks Paul Parker, who has flu, and Dennis Irwin, who loses out on the 4 foreigners ruling, has hardly weakened their team. Lee Martin will play right back. Turkey is still one of the poor relations of European football, but their status has improved considerably, and Galatasaray are well versed in these 2-leg ties. This is their 23rd season in Europe, 10th time in the Champions Cup, and that's a better record than United. Their squad, which includes 12 internationals, has an overseas flavour, 2 German players, Stumpf and Goetz, at the heart of their defence, and a Swiss international, Kubilai, in attack. United move forward with Ryan Giggs in possession. Shadowed all the way by Yusuf, but Giggs has still got round him. Splendid play. He's knocked it in very deep towards Keane and Hughes, and it's Hughes who has possession. Now Cantona, a little bit of a lucky deflection to Robson. Kept in fantastic, has given Manchester United a quite fantastic start. Only 2.5 minutes gone, and Manchester United in front. A little bit of a lucky deflection here as Hughes played the ball in. It came off the defender perfectly for Robson, and that was as crisp and professional a finish as you would expect from one of England's senior statesmen. The early cross deflected behind by Goetz for another United corner. Alistair again comes forward for the corner kick and takes up a position on the near post. He goes in towards him and he gets the flick, and it's a splendid goal. Number 2 for Manchester United. A brilliantly taken corner by Ryan Giggs, I must underline, and Pallister's presence was enough to unsettle the Turkish defenders. Well, he just got the touch. I'm not sure it was with the head. It doesn't matter, it's gone in anyway. United have a second goal in the space of 13 minutes here. Did he get the touch there? It was the defender, in fact, behind him. Yes, it was Hakan who came off. Own goal. Own goal there, although there's not a great deal he could have done about that. The ball was driven so hard by Giggs. Here's Hamza. Well won by Stumpf. Now Tugay. And Kubilai couldn't control it. Knocked away by Bruce to Cantona. And that's a foul by Mark Hughes on Bülent. Hamza. Hakan. Arif. Good effort. Oh, it's a splendid goal by Arif. 16 minutes gone, and Galatasaray have a goal back. And we all know how important away goals can be in European competition. And didn't he hit that well? Look at the room he had. United won't be happy about that. It took a little deflection, I think, as he shot, but he'd hit it so powerfully that Schmeichel was beaten anyway. Tugay. Swats there again. And that's a good ball for Hakan. And Hakan's done well here. And pulls it back dangerously again. And Schmeichel was guarding the right area exactly. He goes from Hakan. It's Kubilai! Good save. And Kubilai very close to an equaliser. Lovely football again, the 2 strikers linking up well, and he struck this one well left-footed. Good goalkeeping. Corner taken quickly. Two-guy plays it into the little fella Swat, and it was unfortunate. And he drills it forward, looking for... It could be an own goal! And it's turned in anyway! And Kubilai has amazingly forced the issue. Total confusion in the United ranks, and Galatasaray are level. It would have been an own goal anyway. Kubilai followed up to make sure the ball crossed the line. And amazingly, Manchester United, 2 goals up in 15 minutes, have now been pulled level with 13 minutes still remaining. Kubilai's goal, no doubt about that. This does look dangerous, and the layoff to Tugai, and that was brilliant goalkeeping by Schmeichel. And from their own corner, Manchester United was so far stretched then that it hadn't been for Schmeichel's interception, they might well have conceded another goal. Well played, Tugai again. It's a decent ball to Hamza, and they can't let him cut in too dangerously here, and he unleashes a very dangerous shot indeed. And the warning signs were there for United, and they tries to stab it back in towards Keane, who was brought down, yes. Free kick then to Manchester United in a dangerous position here. Ryan Giggs backing away as though he intends to give Hayretin a problem or two here. And does. It flicks off the wall. Two-guy in possession for them, and great gaps opening up in midfield. Swat, that's a good ball. Hamza coming infield again, allowed to make the shot, and it's deflected and turned in by Kubilai. And remarkably here, Manchester United, 2 goals up after a quarter of an hour, find themselves 3-2 behind. 18 minutes gone in the second half. And United's European Cup challenge in danger of collapsing here at Old Trafford. And a dangerous looking cross, and Giggs and Hughes get in on the far post, but it's a goal kick. Challenge on him in the end. Now Hughes to Sharp. Knocked in long towards Bruce. The header goes in towards Hughes. Now Phelan keeps the pressure on. Roy Keane for Manchester United. Headed away by Stumpf, but only as far as Martin. And another decent cross, but well read by Bülent. Phelan. United turning the screw now. Keane looks for Cantona. Yes! How important that goal could be. Not a flicker even of a smile on the face of Alex Ferguson, and hardly on Cantona's face either, because they know that important as that goal is, it still might not be enough to rescue United's European ambitions, but at least it's brought them level. At least it's given a more respectable look to the scoreline, and at least it's given them something now to really get the Old Trafford crowd behind them in the last few minutes here. Oh, that was close. A minute to go. Could have restored Manchester United's lead. The defender stretched Gertz, but could only head it straight to the Irishman. That's how close it was. Look at that. Foot of the post. Are calling for it on the far post, and gets it too. Headed away by the substitute Erdal. Then Phelan keeps possession for United. Oh, Cantona with a brilliant backheeler. Phelan's cross. Hughes couldn't reach it with the attempted scissor kick. Sharp comes to win it off him. And that's it, it's all over. This incredible night at Old Trafford has ended with the intervention of the Frenchman Eric Cantona, saving Manchester United's blushes. United took a 2-goal lead, it was wiped out, and Galatasaray were 3-2 in front at one stage. Schmeichel made some important saves, and for the first time ever, Manchester United must go to Turkey for a European tie. What was always going to be a difficult match now becomes a perilous journey into the unknown, and their European Cup hopes will hang by the slenderest of threads. Final score, Manchester United 3, Galatasaray 3.